Hey all, welcome to Friday slash Saturday's version of the Manly Potsies. Sorry I didn't post it on Friday. This week's been kind of tough for me. Um, the wife was in the emergency room. She banged her head, and so I was dealing with a lot of stuff with her in the emergency room. Then I found out yesterday that a friend of mine got hit and struck by a car and is in the hospital. Hopefully he'll be okay, but it's kind of hard to say right now. It's kind of touch and go. So with that in mind, it's been kind of a up and downward hill kind of battle for me for this past week or so. So hopefully next week will be a lot better. It also occurred to me that I don't have any way of getting in touch with any of you guys when if I have an emergency. So what I wanted to do is put my cell phone number so you guys can text me your phone numbers back to me, or if anybody else wants to contact me as well. That's just in case. Anyway, my phone number is area code 310-995-7515. So once again, that's 310-995-7515, and hopefully I'll hear from you guys. So with all that in mind, Joel, thinking of you, man, and sorry that you're having a really tough time dealing with that. David, great dancing, by the way, and yeah, Kat walking in front of the computer was classic. That was pretty funny. Um, Frank, loved the first video. You seemed a little bit kind of out of it and didn't seem too that happy and all the rest of it. But second video was fantastic. Zeb, yeah, you're still a pyro, and I was jealous of the rain because we don't get any rain in California. All we get is sunshine all the time. And now it's summer. It's starting to really kind of take its toll on me. Um, Also, that lightning was kind of crazy, man. But send some of the rain our way because we need it here. We're in a drought. Um, what else is there? Uh, okay, I guess I'll get to the questions now. David, you asked how did you spend your Memorial Day, and not having any family members who are in the military, but knowing that it's a big military day. I guess the only way I could really do anything was to, I don't know, have a barbecue, but think of the guys who've, given their lives and supporting us and, everything they do and, thanking them for their hard work and for their, for their time, I guess, and ultimate sacrifice. Um, so that was Wednesday. Sorry, that was Monday, Memorial Day. I'm all over the place today. Frank, you asked, do you have any home equipment and how often do you use it? I don't really have any home equipment as a gym. Um, I've got Bella, so the dog, so I take her out for walks. I mean, ultimately, once I get to the new place, um, I'd like to have a gym set up of something anyway. Maybe start buying some equipment so I can start working out again. I'm biking somewhat, but I need to be doing a lot more, so that hopefully will come into aspects of it next week or in about a month or two. Hopefully, have something up and going on that. What else was there? Um, Zeb asked. Oh yeah, nice singing by the way, Zeb. On that, that was not that I'm a big fan of country music, but I think you could probably make it as a country singer. Because no offense, but all of the country music sounds exactly the same to me. But I can't tell who's who in the country world, so they all sound kind of similar to me. And then you asked, how often do you have a day without parts and without feeling like with the dysautonomia? Um, for me, I think when I went to England, when I was in there over there in Europe for about a month or so, I didn't have any problems at all. Then when I went to Paris for 2 weeks, I was fine there as well. And so when I came back to LA, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. And recently I've been dealing with migraines. So I've been, taking ibuprofen and just trying to get rid of migraines. But that seems to be, you know, it kind of up and down with the migraines and the whole headache thing. But when I was in Europe, though, I noticed that my POTS and everything else seemed to clear up right away. I think it probably had something to do with the cold weather as well, and the fact that I was kind of, wasn't stressed out as much as I am now back in the US. So I think that probably had something to do with it, but who knows? What else is that? Oh, question for me. I guess, well, I mean, I really don't have a question this week. I thought I might, but I don't. So I guess you guys are scot-free there in the way of no questions this week from me. Um, Other than that, this just trying to stay, positive, trying to stay upbeat. Um, Now, in regards to anything else, really, not much else is going on. But I wanted to, apologize for this video being so late. I was just dealing with a ton of stuff. But anyway, if you guys watch this and you want to send me a text, shoot me a text with your phone numbers. That would be fantastic. So then I can stay on top of you guys and get in touch with you. Also, anybody else who wants to send me a note, or I thought I'd throw out my email address if you don't want to send me a text. It's limey20@aol.com, and that way you can send me um, your email with your address on it as well. Um, Sorry, Gwen, that you've been dealing with a lot of stuff recently. Carly, I know you've been up and down and having a tough time recently, but hopefully that'll get resolved. Um, Other than that, I hope this finds you guys well, and hopefully you guys will have a fantastic week, and I will catch up with you next week. All right, you guys take care, and I will talk to you soon then. All right, you have a great week, and I'll speak to you later. Also, make sure you contact me. All right, take care. Bye bye.